Hello viewers, I am Rajkumar Soni. I welcome you all in my channel Military Academy. Viewers, in the part 2 of this spotting error session, we shall learn some more rule, some different varieties of questions that will be very helpful for the NDA 2020 exam. Additionally, this session will be helpful for the SSC, bank, CDS and other officers level exam as well as lower level exam. Yes, I need to mention here that this not only spotting error session will be helpful in spotting error question, but also in filling the blanks and sentence improvement part also. So definitely this session is going to be very interesting. So keep watching. So description of this video, spotting error, we know that this is one of the most difficult part of any English paper as it involves correct knowledge of grammar, structure and usage of words, that is vocabulary, but together we will rock. So about me, I am an instructor of competitive English, academic English, group discussion and physical fitness. My career history 2004 to 2019 Navy. Teaching experience, I imparted instruction in the Navy too. Additionally, I have one academy after retirement, Military Academy, which is in Balia, Uttar Pradesh. Viewers, why am I remarkable? Why am I making this video? I am an educator of an academy also. I have earned advanced English level C1, which is the second highest certificate of English proficiency, and upper immediate level B2 certificate from British Council, which is the third highest level certificate of English proficiency. So keep watching. So let's come to the topic. So directions, we all know that there will be a detailed directions there, that spot error. If you find any part of the sentence is having error, then you can mark the particular option A, B, C. And if you feel that the sentence is grammatically correct and meaning wise it's correct, then you can go for the no error option. Okay, so let's come to the first question. So the first question, it's high time that you start preparation of NDA exam. Viewers, this is very important line which is asked in many examination. It is high time refers a long awaited event that should be done, an event that should have been already completed but it is not completed yet. A thing which should have done earlier but it is not done yet. It means it is high time is that thing should be done but you have not done it yet. Already late. Okay, simple words, already late. So this high time phrase follows past indefinite, no past present indefinite. Please be careful. Please memorize this, that this it is high time always follow past indefinite. Okay, past indefinite, not present indefinite or future indefinite. So if you see the error is here, it is high time that you started your preparation for NDA exam. Okay, so B is having error. So what we are learning from here, that it is high time is followed by past indefinite. So here it will take V2. Next question. Kareena Kapoor is very younger than Saif Ali Khan. Very interesting question. We are when she got married, then all these news were there that she is very much younger and all. Okay, viewers, the thing here we need to pay attention that for making for in comparative degrees. Okay, this is comparative degree. Okay, young, younger and youngest. So if you want to put emphasis on the comparative degree, like you want to say that younger, more younger, much younger, etc., if you want to put emphasis, then you can't put very with the comparative degree. Rather than using comparative, you have to use much, far, rather, etc. So here the correct word is much. The correct adverb here is much, rather than using adverb very here. So Kareena Kapoor is much younger than Saif Ali Khan. This is the correct sentence. The conclusion of this question is that you should not use very adverb with the comparative degree. If you want to put some emphasis, if you want to put some pressure, okay, emphasis is the correct word. If you want to put some emphasis, then you have to use much, far, rather, etc. You can also quote that Kareena Kapoor is far younger than Saif Ali Khan, but the correct adverb here will be much. Kareena Kapoor is much younger than Saif Ali Khan. You should not use very with comparative degree. Next question. suppose if you do not work hard, you will not qualify in this attempt. Very interesting. So if you see, this suppose is unnecessary word. This is not required. The moment when you put if clause, if you do not work hard, it is making sense. There is no use of putting suppose and if together. Okay, so if you don't work hard, you will not qualify in this attempt. So you should avoid using unnecessary word. Okay, like we have heard repeat again. Okay, repeat again. Repeat itself means that something needs to be told again. Okay, so no need to say the repeat again. Okay, so here suppose is not required. This is unnecessary. So error part is part A. Next question. When the sun was very hot, the migrant workers used to sit under the shadow of trees while returning to their native places. Okay, we don't know. It was a burning issue that so many migrant workers got died. Okay, while they were returning uh, to their native places. Okay, they had a sunstroke. Okay, etc. Lots of issues were there. They died of hunger also. Okay, so our question is when the sun was very hot. Okay, no error. The migrant workers used to sit under the shadow of trees. Viewers, here you need to understand shadow means the shade of a distinct object. Shadow means shade of a of an object or distinct object. Okay, but what we need here is shade. Shade means a place which is sheltered from sun, sheltered from sun, rain, etc. So we are what we need here shade, not shadow. Okay, tree shadow we might have heard. Okay, here we need shade, shade. Okay, shade means that shade of a tree. So the correct word here will be shade of trees. Okay, not shadow of trees. Shadow means the shade of a distinct object like sun shadow, building shadow, pole shadow. But what we need here, we need shade, and shade is a place which is sheltered from a sun or rain. Okay, fine. So shade, this part is having error, but part B is having error. Okay. Next question. The ladies and gentlemen, the complete lockdown will come into effect from midnight tonight. Okay, very interesting. Okay, if you see here, error part, the ladies and gentlemen. Viewers, while you are using common noun is a non-specific person, place or thing. While the proper noun refers to some particular person or thing. Examples of common noun dog, girl, country, etc. Okay, you are not referring an specific person. Your common noun is all about non-specific persons. So the question here is the important thing which you need to remember while you are referring common noun as in a vocative case. Vocative case means you are addressing the ladies and gentlemen, then there is no requirement of putting the. Okay, while you are referring common noun in vocative case, okay, ladies and gentlemen, or you say Rahul is a proper noun, you say boys. Okay, you don't need to say boys come here, gentlemen come here. Okay, candidates come here. Okay, so you don't need to put article the before common noun in vocative case. So this is unnecessary and rest sentence is correct. So part is A is having error. Next question. The manager asked the clerk whether he has finished his work on time. Very good. The manager asked the clerk. Asked the clerk, indirect speech. Okay, speech, indirect speech. Whether fine he has. If you see, the correct expression will be he had finished his work on time. Okay, this is in past reporting verb, so reported speech will be in past. Okay, the manager asked the clerk whether he had finished his work on time. So this part B is having error. Next question. while preparing for the NDA examination, Karan is becoming intelligent and more intelligent. Very interesting. Okay, while you're preparing for something great, you become stronger, you become wiser, you become intelligent and more intelligent, isn't it? More and more intelligent is the correct word. So if you see here, while preparing for the NDA examination, fine, there is no error. Karan is becoming, he's one of my candidate. Karan is becoming intelligent and more intelligent. Viewers, while you are want to project gradual progress of increase or decrease in comparative degree, so rather than using positive degree and comparative degree, you need to put comparative degree only. So the correct sequence will be, while preparing for the NDA examination, Karan is becoming more and more intelligent. Okay, more and more intelligent. You should not put intelligent and more intelligent. Okay, you you might have heard C is getting weaker and weaker, not weak and weaker. C is getting weaker and weaker. My father is becoming wiser and wiser. Okay, not wise and wiser. Okay, so both degrees should be in comparative degree, not a positive and not a comparative. And be careful, you should not use here more intelligent and more intelligent, that will be also wrong. So only put this more twice, more and more intelligent. Okay, not more intelligent and more intelligent, or intelligent and more intelligent, so the sentence will be incorrect. So the correct sentence will be, while preparing for the NDA examination, Karan is becoming more and more intelligent. Okay, next question. You must have here the name of Abhinandan, a hero among heroes. Very good. Abhinandan ka Abhinandan hai na, the famous heroes, the famous hero, है ना? We are proud of Abhinandan. Okay, Abhinandan Vardhaman. Fine. You must have here. Viewers, while you are talking about future perfect tense, so future perfect tense requires subject plus will or shall plus have plus V3. Okay, we use you for the showing something, some possibility, etc. So we are talking about, okay, you might have heard, you must have heard, you will have heard. So the please pay attention while you were predicting. Okay, while you were showing some possibility, so you will have heard the name of Abhinandan. So normally what is required, you will and then have then heard. V3 is the correct word here. But if you want to put some emphasis, then you can replace will with must also. Okay, here you can use will, and if you want to put some emphasis on the future perfect tense, then you can use must also. So must is okay, so you must have, then this have should be followed by V3. You must have heard the name of Abhinandan, a hero among heroes. So I need here two sentences can be structured. First is, you will have heard the name of Abhinandan, a hero among heroes. But and second sentence, you must have heard the name of Abhinandan, a hero among heroes. So this is correct. What we require here is V3, H-E-A-R-D, heard, and past participle V2 and V3 both are heard. Okay, be careful with the spelling. Okay, there is no requirement here. H-E-A-R-D. Okay, no, don't put E here. Fine. So the error part is part B, V3 is required. Next question. The Prime Minister has said often in Mann Ki Baat that our collective efforts will defeat Corona. Very important. Okay. So let's see the error. The Prime Minister has said often. So viewers, you need to understand that this adverb often should be used between auxiliary and main verb, not after main verb. Okay, I repeat, the adverb often should be used between auxiliary verb and main verb, not after main verb. So here the part B is having error. So the correct sentence will be, the Prime Minister has often said in Mann Ki Baat that our collective efforts will defeat Corona. See, important of adverb is very this place of adverb in a sentence is very important. Okay, for the adjective it's different. You cannot say that she is beautiful very. Okay, you have to say she is very beautiful. Similarly, for the for this auxiliary and main verb, this adverb should be between auxiliary and main verb. Okay. Similarly, for the main verb where this auxiliary verb is not there, then you have to use this after the main verb. Like he spoke fluently. He spoke fluently. Okay. In case if you are finding a finite verb, that let's say he drank, sorry, milk fast. Okay, so this is a finite verb which requires an object, so this adverb fast should be used after the object. Okay, this is non-finite verb, so this should be used after main verb. Here this adverb should be used between auxiliary verb and main verb, and here adverb should be used before adjective. She is very beautiful. Okay, before adjective. Okay, let's come to the last question. The consequences of the sudden lockdown were not realized to the authorities. Yes, we in fact this was in a lots of people were debating this sudden lockdown is going to is fruitful for our country or not. Okay, so the consequences of the sudden lockdown were not realized to the authorities. No, viewers, it is by the authorities. Okay, this is an example of passive voice. So the consequences were not realized by the authorities. So by is the correct preposition here. Instead of to, you use by. So I hope viewers this video of part 2 of spotting error was very interesting. I hope you liked the video. If still you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe that. And if you have already subscribed, then like, comment and share so that I should get more energy to make more wonderful videos on this topic. Thank you so much for watching. Best wishes. Get selected. Jai Hind.